Hello gamers! So today I want to talk about Steam Next Fest. I played a bunch of demos over Steam's Next Fest, which happened in February, and I want to tell you all about them. Here are the top 4 games I think you should be adding to your wishlist. Okay, so the first game I want to tell you about is Mail Time. It's a cottagecore adventure set in Grumblewood Grove in which you are a mail scout. I love this game so much. I'm backing this game on Kickstarter already, so I really wanted to talk about it now that there's a demo. As a Mail Scout, you obviously deliver mail to the cute residents of Grumblewood, who are all super cute animals. Each character has their own unique personality and backstory, and I really enjoyed during the demo getting to know them a little bit more and seeing their eccentricities. For some of the characters, you'll have to find items. For other characters, they require you to talk or collect things from other characters, so it's all super interconnected. One of my favourite parts of this demo was climbing to the highest places that I could and just looking out across the beautiful scenery. While the demo is just set in the Grove, there are actually 8 distinct areas coming in the full game. One of the things I really love about this game is how much thought has been put into the theme and the aesthetics for the mechanics. It sounds really nerdy, but as a game developer myself, I love seeing stuff like this, and being able to use your mail to glide is just so perfect. I'm so excited that this full game is coming out very soon. I believe it's currently penned in for April of 2023, because honestly, I could play this game for hours. It's so relaxing and calming. One of the things I want to mention, because I feel like not enough people think about this when we think about developers, is that this team making this game is so small. I believe there's a music composer, a director who also does all the coding, art and design, and one writer, and that's it, that's the team. Crazy. Get this on your wish list now. The next game that I want to talk to you about is Mika and the Witch's Mountain. Mika is an aspiring witch who must embark on a journey to the top of the mountain. Unfortunately, Mika has found herself at the bottom of the mountain in town, and now must work for the local delivery company and lend a hand to her new neighbours. During the demo, you play as Mika and you're trying to upgrade your broken broom. You have to do a load of different deliveries without getting the packages wet or breaking them. Honestly, this was super cute, and again, I really loved meeting all of the different villagers around. This was really cute, and I loved meeting all of the different villagers and learning about how they're interconnected, grandsons, granddads, friends, aunties, etc. I love this beautiful 3D stylized art style. I'm super excited about the full game. I'm hoping that as you upgrade your broom, you're able to discover more and fly higher, which I'm super interested in, because from what I could see from the ground, it looked like there was some pretty cool stuff up there. The way I describe this game is it's Kiki's Delivery Service as a game, and as a Ghibli fan, this is so up my street. While it does seem like a pretty simple premise, deliver packages, get money, pay to upgrade broom, but there were these really cool mini games. This one where you kind of have to fish with a fishbowl on the back of your broom, which I thought was very cute. I'm hoping there's going to be a few more kind of tasks like this in the full game. Overall, I really loved this game, and it is definitely going on my list, as it should on yours. Mika and the Witch's Mountain is coming soon. The next game I want to talk to you about is Mineko's Night Market. Mineko's Night Market is an adventure game. I would almost call it a life sim, in which you play as Mineko, who has just come to a new town and is kind of struggling to fit in and has to deal with superstitious locals who worship a cat, which I'm on board with. Again, this is a management crafting type sim, so you collect resources, you craft at your craft table, you provide goods for villages. From what I've played so far in the demo, the overall vibe is mainly relaxing, but you do have these moments of tension when you're trying to complete a minigame or get around agents, so I really like that it goes from relaxing through to high stakes pretty quickly. The art style in this game is beautiful. It looks almost like it's been cut out of paper, and it's Japanese inspired the entire game, and so you just know it's going to be gorgeous. One of the really cool mini games that I got to play in the demo was saving cats from these like secret agent types. While I did really enjoy the demo, I can tell that it didn't even barely scratch the surface of what this game is going to be. I'm really excited to see how this game develops. Honestly, I love anything that has a heartwarming story. I love narrative games, and this just looks super, super cute, and the fact that it has cats in it is just an added bonus. The fourth and final game on my list is Doomsday Paradise. Doomsday Paradise is a goofy multiplayer RPG where you put off saving the world to party instead. So basically you're trying to be as cool as possible before the world ends because, you know, who wants to be a hero, right? You're basically trying to create this really cool build for your hero character, depending on what sort of strengths you want them to have. Do you want them to be magic? Do you want them to be strong? Are they sort of a warrior type? Are they a magician type? Totally up to you, and depending on the choices you make, depends on one of the multiple endings that you get. I think this game has 100 endings from memory. I managed to get 10 in the time that the demo was out. A couple of days you have to fight these sort of mini bosses, these little demons, and each one of them gets progressively harder as the days go by until eventually you meet the big bad, the end boss, which is the Nightmare. I really enjoyed the writing in this game. I feel like the dialogue is really witty. You can definitely tell each character's different personality, and when each one of them is speaking, it feels like you're really talking to them, so I really enjoyed the writing side of this game. Very much enjoyed the dry, sarcastic sort of sense of humor that this game has. It's a little bit macabre, which I love. I love when games are kind of turned on their head a little bit and the spooky and the weird is actually normal in the game, which I love. The art style is incredible. I cannot fault it. I love 2D, cel-shaded, like almost this cartoony style. It's one of my personal favorites, so if you love cartoony style games, this is definitely for you. Really not sure if I'm explaining this game well enough, but you really just have to play it to get the vibe. This game is also coming out pretty soon. It's coming out in May 2023, so really not long to go. You definitely want to get this on your wish list to stay up to date. While I did play the demo in single player, I'm really excited to get a couple of people to play with me because I think this would be a really fun party game to play with a couple of friends around or online. Definitely one to get on your wish list now. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. This is my first time doing longer format gaming videos. Let me know what you want to see, if there's any demos I should be checking out. I love indie games, so let me know what you recommend and I'll see if I can give them a play. If you want to follow me over on TikTok or on Twitter, I will leave links to those both down below.